Wow. Happy Mother's Day 2020. Hashtag I still believe. Clocking in with God by Pastor Calvin Noah. 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 28, it says, And all Israel heard of the judgment which the king had rendered. And they feared the king, for they saw that the wisdom of God was in him to administer justice. My mind is still swimming over some of the events that has taken place over the weekend with social issues and social justice. And I'm always trying to figure out next steps whenever one of our black brothers or sisters is killed or murdered by law enforcement. It hurts. It stings. It makes one mad. I always have mixed emotions because we pull together in outrage when someone else does it, i.e., law enforcement. But we run from each other when we do it to ourselves. In the neighborhood I am from, we see cases like what happens to unarmed black men and women all the time. But why we don't show raw emotions like this when we do it to each other? You know, as I read 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 28 this morning, or 1 Kings chapter 3 in its entirety, I thought about what Solomon asked God for. And this was for an understanding of the heart. I cannot and I will never understand why someone would shoot and kill anyone while taking a simple job in their own neighborhood. I cannot and I will not never understand how you can shoot someone and kill someone during a normal traffic stop and use the excuse of, he grabbed my taser. You know, this world is so crooked, wicked, and filled with so many racist people. It is truly getting to the point to where I have to ask myself, when I'm around some of my white friends, I wonder what do they really think about Calvin? You know, every other year, we tend to go through another cycle of our black men or women who has been executed by law enforcement and justice is never served. This morning, I really believe the Lord is truly speaking to me about who's next and what's next. In my prayer time, I asked the Lord for the understanding of the heart and wisdom like he gave Solomon so that justice can be administered to the wicked. But let me close by saying this. The wicked is not only law enforcement, but also our own, who continue to take our kids' lives in our communities. Let's not let another Mother's Day come where some mom is missing their child, or we have to see another hashtag Ahmaud Aubrey, or hashtag Adrian Medeiros, or hashtag many lives taken in the communities. When will we pull together and educate instead of always protesting and separating? Do I have a plan? No. But I am praying about one, yes. Some may shake their head at this video or even at the post I posted on social media, but I'm always speak from the heart. And you know what? It's time to clock in with God for a new start. Hashtag transform. Hashtag I believe. Do you still believe? God bless you.